I want that feeling of moolah fee. Everyone, Kevin Giebert here, and I, when I was a child, tell you a little story here. When I was a child, Santa at Christmas decided that it was, for whatever reason, Santa did not wrap presents. No, uh, myself and my siblings had to wait until my father and mother thought that we had waited enough. Yes, we've sang "We Wish You a Merry Christmas" too many times, and they had brushed their teeth long enough. Cavity prevention extraordinaire on Christmas morning. But anyways, we had to tiptoe down the hall until my mom took the picture. And back in the day with negatives, oh, you didn't smile. Oh, you didn't smile. Oh, did oh and oh and oh. And then finally we got around the corner and we saw what Santa had brought us. And the reason why I say that is sometimes in life, I think that it feels like Christmas sometimes when you're opening, you're opening presents, you're opening something, but it's just that extra little, I guess, smile that's on your face when something that you have accomplished gets released or gets, delivered or whatever have you, or you make a cake and it comes out not burnt. Yes, or as my kids would like, you make those chicken nuggets and chicken strips and they're not burnt. So I'm a great cook. But anyways, that aside, getting back to Christmas and Santa Claus, a couple years ago, or a few more than a couple years ago, I had the privilege of having this idea published. Kevin, Giebert, that's me. Financial Photographs, How to Talk to Your Family About Money. And it is, let's see, 293 pages of financial wisdom, 58 chapters. But that was kind of cool. My mom would say, "Hey, Kevin, I went to visit you today." And I said, "Hey, Mom, where were you?" And I didn't see you. You were waving out the window or, passing by in the car. But no, she was visiting me in chapters on the shelf. Yes. Hopefully wiping around the dust, hopefully, on those books before they were bought. But yeah, that was a great experience and a great thing when I got that delivery and got this first book. And that was, wow, all those 2 years or whatever that work was, the great accomplishment. But then, you have to put it out there. And so I had this great idea. Well, Tina O, my dear friend, she had this idea that, hey, Kevin, why don't you add comedy to your course that you're putting out? And then I had a great meeting with me, myself, and I, the great corporate meeting that day. And we decided, me, myself, and I, we decided that we would, it was a good idea to have a theme song for the course. So Mr. Muladula was born, the first theme song for the course. And then, of course, one course led to 5 courses, led to 5 theme songs, 5 content songs. And then the next book that's coming out is Don't Be Chicken with Your Moolah, Be Smart. So that is on the album as well. And at the end of the day, I was challenged to create this word of what I was doing. And so my friends at Pony Friday, I would thank them for encouraging me to create a word called Moolah-vie, which is moolah, money, and c'est la vie en français. Thanks, Mrs. Greenwood, for taking me on 5 years in high school, twice in grade 11. But anyways, she failed me and then she wanted to keep me in my class. So, hey. So anyways, c'est la vie en français, Moolah-vie, living your life and money on purpose. That's what the idea behind Moolah-vie is. But I missed the boat years ago in creating a album on 8-track. I missed the boat creating an album on cassette. And I think I missed the boat creating this album on what do we call it, CDs, those little circle things. Yeah, so vinyl's coming back. Thank goodness I can put this album on vinyl. But I got this thing in the mail. It was cleared on customs. That's great. And it says my name on it, so I guess I better open it. But the album, thanks to Glenn Dumentel, who put up with me in this design of this album. It's, look at this. Look at that. All the work, 18 months onto a little thing called it looks like a credit card, but it's technically, according to the experts in the field, Michael suggested a drop card. So yes, thanks for Michael Johnson too. But Unlock My Happy. There is, on the album, there's colored keys. So music, yeah, okay. But the colored keys were basically from the movie Big. The intro, Tom Hanks dancing in the 80s or whenever that was. So those, the reason why they're different colors is because those are the happy colors. Yes, because we are unlocking my happy. Yes. Here's Mr. Muladula or his cousin, and unlock little happy unlock things. Little emojis, the unlock, because he's unlocking happy, and that's the Mr. Smith song on the album. Up here is the clock, 5 o'clock, because according to my research, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. So whenever you're listening, there's someone in the world listening to this, and it's 5 o'clock somewhere, And Kevin Leonard Giebert, I just felt, as a rock star, that adding my dad's name, because I was named after my father, Leonard. So I wanted to, say thanks to him and have his name on the album too, even though, he loves me, but, I don't, do parents really listen to all your songs? But anyways, and aside, I love you, Dad. Thanks for your support. Mom up in heaven looking down thinking, hey, Kevin, I like the lyrics, but, maybe they're not as funny. But I'd like to thank both of my parents, Preston, my son, Elena, my daughter. Thanks, Bundy and Piper, the hyper Piper dog, and Bundy, the ever purring cat. Would like to thank Rob Begg producing, Michelle Carlo, my co-writer, because, without her, my writing would just be poems. She added the music to it. Thanks to Glenn Dumentel for designing this. Thanks for support from the Pony Friday crew. And thanks to some good friends, Christina and Cherry, who, gave me support through my writing and, just was there for me. So thank you, lovely ladies, women of my life, thank you for that, great friends, and everyone else that supported me. So anyways, Spotify, iTunes, any other digital format, the drop card, yes. And today we are dropping the album. That means releasing it, I guess, or whatever you drop something, other than when I dropped a very hard glass bread thing on my foot because I didn't want it to break, and it broke my middle toe. But anyways, that's Kevin Giebert, I guess author, financial planner, stand-up comic, and what do you call it, recording artist or something like that. So anyways, have some fun with the songs. Let me know how your edutainment is going. And for all you that are listening to this video, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. Talk to you later. Oh, I want that feeling of moolah.